Alright, we should be live now. This is our next installment of Lost Levels, and this is our fourth LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham stream, and this is going to be the first of who knows how many where it's dedicated to just solely free-roaming madness, because we completed the main story at the end of the last stream that we did, and it's going to be a bunch of free-roaming madness from here going forward until we complete the game. I have a sneaking suspicion that we might not get this one done as quick as we did something like Lego Marvel, but we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. And gonna do what I normally do here, where we get the stream announce posted, showing that we are in fact live and ready to go. Let me get the Lego Batman 3 announcement, and then let's get this posted, and then we'll get things going here in a moment. Man, I was going all over the place this weekend. I hope you guys that are watching this, I hope you guys were able to enjoy your weekend. It was a busy day for me today, a busy weekend in more than one regard, but definitely excited to just sit down and chill and play some Lego Batman. I've got a good amount of things to get done before the new game comes out as far as content goes, so getting through that is gonna be a bit of a task, but we'll get through it. Alright, so announcement is made, and now it is time to go. Yeah, hopefully this will just take a moment, and then we can get going. Alright, post that there. Alright, got that one posted. Yeah, a lot of the free roaming stuff I'm gonna be going, mainly off memory, because it's been a good minute since I've done the free roaming stuff in this game, so a lot of that I'm just gonna be kind of remembering as we get there, and if I get stuck on something, well, hopefully it doesn't take long for me to figure it out. That's kind of the goal at any rate. Alright, let's post this one here. This one is going into Badger's server. I need to actually hit Badger up. We haven't talked in a minute. Alright, now this one is going into Chainsaw's server. And this one is here. Now this one is going to be going into Eric's server. Yeah, I am really curious to see how much of this free-roaming madness I actually remember, because I don't know how much of it's just going to come right from memory, or how much it might take me a minute to get a hang of things. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but you never know what can happen live. There's no script, no pre-recordedness, nothing like that. And now this is going into Darren's server. And then the Party Nation and Council ones are left. Alright, and that's it. We're good to go. There we go, we're good. Alright, just got the last thing posted. Go ahead and get into the game here. What's up, Cameron? How are you doing today? Yeah, 27.8. You can tell we've still got a good amount of ways to go in this game. Yeah, again, I am not sure how much of this I'm going to remember. So, as far as like orders of, you know, what to do and things like that, that might take me a minute. Alright. Is out. Oh, I hate to hear that. Hope everything fixes itself. Alright, who do I want to throw on to start things here? I think I'll throw on Terry McGinnis. And you know what? Since Absolute Green Arrow is coming out in like a month, and I don't have regular Green Arrow yet, guess I'll just go ahead and throw Arrow on. And there's sirens I can hear out my window. Don't know what that's about. Oh. Make sure my camera's lined up here the way I want it to be. Professional stream right here, right? Alright, we good? Okay, I think we're good. Alright, now let's see if it'll tell me how much I've got here. I'll do some more of those, well, actually, hold on. I know I already did the Arrow mission, but, I don't want to do all that stuff until I have, the red bricks to help me find all the other beds. I guess we can, I can try to clear out Oa, I guess. Yeah, all those gold bricks, and, all those little question marks, I think give you gold bricks, so maybe upping some of that will help. Oh yeah, I'm stoked for Absolute Green Arrow. The only Absolute stuff that I've really been keeping up with, and not to say that in a way that, you know, suggests that I've been, you know, deliberately avoiding the rest, but just the only ones that I've really been, you know, able to give the time to are Batman and Flash, but I definitely am gonna add Green Arrow to that. And I haven't read issue 19 of Absolute Batman yet, so no spoilers, please. Alright, I know we were doing some races around here last time, and I think we might as well go ahead and continue with those. But I'm actually thinking about something now. Oh, why did it start me facing this way? I'm realizing that a number of the puzzles that we're going to need to solve, kind of like Lego Marvel had you use Ant-Man for a lot of them, you know, like as your de facto shrinking character. If I remember correctly, the Atom is used for a handful of puzzles in this game, so after doing a couple races, we might go ahead and unlock him, which I think he's found in free play during one of the early levels. Come on, Terry. Thank you. Why did he slow down? For some reason, he just slowed down majorly right there. What happened? Alright, is this the one that I did, or is it a different one? No, yeah, I already did that one. I might as well go ahead and get this gold brick. I can't finish Oa because I need the Atom for one of those, but I'll do what I can. Brave and the Bold Batman can fly, right? Yes. Okay, good. I appreciate it, Cameron. I just haven't had the time to read it. Was this the right one? No, it wasn't. It was the next one over, I think. No, I got completely turned around. No, that's the race I was doing earlier. For some reason, it didn't want to work. I'll try this. I don't know why I slowed down so much earlier. See, look, I'm pressing the boost button, but for some reason the boost just doesn't want to kick in. Or he slows down a lot faster or a lot sooner than he should. Or maybe these races just work a little differently than the LEGO Marvel ones, and I'm so used to the LEGO Marvel ones. Maybe that's it. I would like to... There we go. There's the gold bricks I like to see. What is this? Wait, whoa, camera, can't see. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Alright, just gotta respond to something here. Oh, I think there's another race down there I can do. Alright, let's go ahead and do this race now. I hate how it doesn't just face you where you're supposed to go. You have to really keep on boosting and can't just kind of ride one boost for a while, which sucks. I don't know why you have to do it that way, but whatever. There we go. There's another one. All right. I wish the maps were a little more specific as far as where your stuff was, but they're really not. Alright, on the right side, maybe if I get to 40 gold bricks, maybe if I get to that, it'll open up some more stuff. That is one of the good things about OA, is that there are a lot of easy races you can do for early gold bricks. It'll just help with you having certain characters that'll make you able to clear everything in OA a lot quicker. Alright, I know... Let's actually use some of the DC, non-Batman characters that we've been spending time unlocking. So Firestorm. I think you have to use Robin for this, unfortunately. Unless you can you use Cyborg? I don't think you can. I think you have to use Robin. Yeah, I think you have to use Robin's Techno Suit. can't remember, is Toyman in this game? I wonder if he could solve that kind of puzzle. I can't remember if Toyman's in this game or not. Get the brick, Robin. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I'm going to save my studs for the moment. I'll go ahead and get, you know what, I will get Terry back out to do races. And I'm really going to need to get my hands on some of those stud multipliers, because they will really help me start rolling in the dough. Kind of like what you guys saw whenever we were doing Lego Marvel. We were kind of struggling on studs for a bit, but then as soon as the multipliers came in, it was only up from there. So have I done all the races in the air yet that involve a flying character? I don't think I have. Oh, well, we might as well use a green arrow for this, since it involves hitting targets after all. And there's the other one. There we go. Batman, Superman, and Flash. Nice. Yeah, I've been doing my best to keep up on some of the other ones. I just haven't been able to. That looks like another Batman skin. Wait a minute. Can Blight do this? He can. How about that? Alright, what is that? Oh, the Joker's Batman disguise. Nice. Alright, I'll bring Terry back out. Yeah, I think all these searchlights in the sky are for the gold bricks you haven't done yet. I think that's your indicator there. You know what? I'll go down here and get a vehicle. And if there are any that involve the bike, I can bring Arrow back out for that. Alright, there's the Arrow cycle, so might as well use that. And I remember this thing being a little hard to control last time, so see if we're any better with it this time. Oh, something in the way. Of course, I'm not playing as Pattinson Batman here, which you can't, obviously. Oh, that's another race that threw me off! Oh, man. Okay, close shave. Whoa, that was a jump. There we go. Alright, cool. Cool, I think there's something up here. Are you asking me something about the fandom wiki? I'm not sure I understand the question, Cameron. Is this? Yeah, I was just here. Do you not see the searchlights if you're on the ground? Okay, you do. Barely. Alright, let's try to stay off the ramps, because on the lighter vehicles, like the motorcycles, they can really send you in the wrong direction. How did I save that? And then it got ruined. Nice. What's up, Darren? How you doing? Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Hopefully with a little less fail this time. That'd be nice. Yeah, I don't want to use the Batmobile because with the tight lanes like this, it'll be bad for making some of those turns. Ah! What? Okay, wow, that was rough. By the way, Darren, that was a fun stream we had the other day, where we were ranking all of the non-confirmed Doomsday characters. Thank you for the invite on that. Alright, what is this, take 3? Alright, third time's the charm. That is the way the saying typically goes. Let's see if we can actually prove it right. Oh, thank God for those arrows, because I would have gotten so turned around right there. Whoa! That's why I try to avoid those ramps. Also, Darren, that is a lot of emojis you have there, my friend. You know what, let's just take to the skies. Let's go to infinity and beyond, and then we'll actually be able to see where some of these bricks are. Okay, we need the atom for that one. We don't have him yet. Is this a race or a gold brick over here? Oh, another, is it another target thing? Wait, because this is a fire puzzle, do I need Aquaman? Or does Robin's hazard suit have water in it already? I can't remember if it already does. I don't suppose Batman's scuba suit has water, does it? I don't think so. I might need Aquaman, and I do not have him yet. Alright, how am I doing on gold bricks? Alright, I got 40 exactly. Can I do this race on foot with a speedster, maybe? Let me try. Wally, get out here. Oh, sorry, Oliver. No, it doesn't look like I can. Alright, let me try, Whoa! Hey, Robert, how you doing? Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. It's been a minute. How are you doing? Okay, do I want to try it? I might as well. Okay. Alright, I'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes. Let's use the 89 car. I have professed as to how much I love that thing, so might as well try it. Is it up here? That's a stud. That's just a stud race. Oh, don't tell me this thing's stuck already. Screw it. Any more flying races I can do? Otherwise, I might just jump back to the watchtower. What is this? What is this? Okay, this just looks like a gold brick. Alright, let me bring out Canary for this one. Something due to a migraine. Hate to hear that. Hope she's doing good. Or at least feels better. I can't remember where you unlock John at in this. I know he's in here somewhere. I just can't remember where you unlock him. Alright, what do we got in here? I think it's just a gold brick. Yep. Besides that, do you want to come? That's good. Glad to hear it. Okay, are these more races up here? This one looks like it, so we'll go ahead and do that. What is up with the descent? I still haven't figured that out. People might have complained about the Lego Marvel flying physics feeling like you're flying a jet a little bit, and was it the case for some characters? Maybe, but it was definitely easier to control. I feel like as far as flying controls, you could get a perfect blend, or at least the ideal flying controls for me would be the perfect blend of whenever you would fly around as Superman in the second Lego Batman versus someone like Iron Man in the Lego Marvel game. If you kind of mix those two, I think right there is your ideal blend. Okay, I need a vehicle for this, don't I? Yep, looks like I do. Alright, let's try to use the regular Batmobile again, or at least the regular one, the 89 one, and I went into the wrong thing for it. Let's see how this thing handles here. What else do I have? I'm curious. 44 car, the Joker Mobile, the Pat Pod. Okay, so all the Nolan ones. And then the DLC ones down here. It'd be awesome if you had the flying Batmobile from Batman Beyond in this. That'd be really sick. Unfortunately, no. I mean, Batman Beyond just needs more love, period. But that's a whole different conversation. No, I'm not caught up on Flash yet. Okay, it's handling alright so far. Whoa! Reverse, reverse! What the hell? There we go. Wally, get out of the way. You're gonna get run over. kind of finishes that? Why does it make you go all the way up there? Alright, I don't understand that at all, but you know what? We did it. Alright, let's see what we have over here. Is it another race? It looks to be that. Alright, so we might as well fly back to the car and take it over there. I mean, since we've already got it out. Yeah, the Pattinson suits in Arkham Knight, it doesn't look very good, I don't think. They got, in my opinion, they really messed up on a lot of the texture and coloring, but it's there. It got added, what, at the end of 23 or 24? When they ported the trilogy to Switch is when it got added. Alright, whoa. Easy. Okay, see, look, that time it turned me around. Whenever I'm doing, like, flying races in the air, it just refuses to. Whoa, oh, I didn't even see that. That ramp completely caught me off guard. I didn't see that at all. Oh, wow. Alright, cool. 44? I wonder if we can get to 50 while we're on this planet. Actually, let me take the car up a little bit, just so it's easier to find if I need to come track it down again. Wait, is there another race that I just completely passed? Oh, this is for a character, it looks like. Oh, no, it's for another race. Oh, is that just the camo tumbler? Oh, we might as well. Any friends? Oh, no worries. No worries, Rob, you're good. Hey, I just appreciate you sticking around. I know it's been a minute since I've heard from you guys. Oh, wait a minute, that's not a race. But then again, how do you get that? Yeah, I need an airborne character to do this. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think that is quite literally just the camo tumbler. Oh, it's Bane's tumbler. Okay. Did Bane have his own tumbler in that movie? That I'm just completely forgetting about? Why is Jean doing the Superman flight pose thing? mean, alright, do what you want, I guess. See, look, the boost takes so much more to trigger here. I don't know what's up with it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's calm down now. Okay, so there's bits of that puzzle. Now we'll start that puzzle. Oh, don't fly right into it. That'd be nice. Do we need to go higher by chance? Maybe it's about destroying that crystal. Oh. Okay. It was by doing that. I'm guessing you probably need to jump up those things, but you know what? I'm just gonna fly up there. Unless that's not an option and I have to jump on those things. You know what? I'll use Roy for this. Roy's a lot more acrobatic than Oliver is anyway. Yeah, I think jumping will just be easier. Speaking of, Roy, Oliver, and Arrow and all that, Arrow is actually going to be coming to Pluto at the start of May. So that'll be good. Is there any other smart characters I can use for this that are not Robin? Would Terry work? Alright. Alright, and I'm just going to use Roy to finish that off, because if I press the jump button with Terry too many times, he's going to take off in flight, and I don't want that. Plus, I just love Arsenal's costume so much. It's one of the best costumes Arrowverse ever did, in my opinion. And I really wish these two would have met on screen, but that sadly never happened. Yeah, you know what? I'll bring Firestorm out. Can I get some of those? Because I know if you just fly right through the ring, it doesn't give it all to you, even though it should. Rush the Dark Knight Trilogy. I haven't seen it in a while, either. Might be due for a rewatch. I really do love... I mean, I enjoy all three of those movies. Like, I love Batman Begins, I love Dark Knight, and even though it has some flaws, I really do like Rises. You know what? I'll go with Superman for this one. I'll go Man of Steel Superman for this one. Oh. I could have just done that. I didn't even need Aquaman. What's wrong with me? Alright, well that was easier than I thought. Alright, who's this? Oh, is this just another disguise? Yeah. And something that would have been cool, I didn't expect them to really do this, but you know how whenever you take off in flight as the regular Superman, you get the John Williams Superman theme playing? It would have been cool if you had, if you took off as the Man of Steel version, you would have got Hans Zimmer's flight soundtrack playing. That would have been nice. Hey, Tony, what's up? How are you doing today? And I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, man. Terry, I need you. Oh, there's 3 of those things. Alright, I got it, I got it. I don't think Terry can power that switch. No, he can't. But I think Joker can? Yes. Very hot today. I felt that. Well, actually, no. Yesterday it was really hot over here where I am, and today it's actually been significantly cooler. Okay, so what am I missing? I got that. Oh, here we go. Stand on the thing. There we go. Alright, Wally, will you do the honors, please? Alright, take off in flight again. Alright, now how much have we done on Oa? Alright, oh, we only have 1 more gold brick and 2 more of those character things. I know we need the atom for at least one of them, but we'll try and get the other stuff done. I actually got a lot more done here than I thought we'd be able to. Alright, I'm just going to use Arrow for this one, just because I know we can blow up sober objects, and he's a smart character if we need one. Oh, is that really all it took? Alright, what is that? Is that another tumbler? Oh, Bruce Wayne's compact sports car. Okay. Okay. Alright, Bruce, I see you. Alright, let me take to the skies yet again. I will say one of the main reasons why I would choose this Superman to fly around with is so I don't have to keep hearing the Williams theme over and over and over again when I fly. Which, I like the theme, but man, I get tired of hearing it after a while. Especially the retooled version of it that they used in the new movie last year. Hearing it over and over and over again got annoying. Okay, yeah, I do need the atom for this. So I have to go back and get him, but I think that's everything else here. Oh, wait, no, there's still one more thing, it seems. Oh, is it back here? Okay, yeah, I didn't actually see this. Let's actually see what this is. Oh, speaking of Arrow, is he nearby? No, I guess not, so I guess there's just going to be 2 of them here for a moment. Because I don't think Arsenal has this ability. Oh, is it one of those follow the trail things? I hate these. Get up there. Come on. Are we just going to be running in a circle around the same area? Yeah. I would like to unlock John, too, just so I could use other lanterns. See 1,000 times. I hope that's been fun, Darren. Yeah, you just got done with Agrabah recently, right? Wait, I don't think this is a character. Is Slade smart enough to do this? Let's see. Alright, cool, he is. It looks like a character. Who do we have? Is that another disguise? Okay, I guess this is the planet where you unlocked all the disguises. Because they're super important. Any other worthwhile characters I haven't unlocked yet? I'm not spotting any, so just go ahead and bring Terry back out. So far. Awesome, man. I like that world a lot, too. The Jafar fight definitely was a little rough my first time, but still fun. Watching the Naomi show? I'm sorry, Cameron. Oh, Agrabah, I just spotted that. Nice. Look, I didn't even see it until he made the typo. My mind just said Agrabah without even reading it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, okay, yeah, we're almost done there. We just... There's not really anything on the moon base, is there? You know what, let me just go back to the watchtower. Hey Leah, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm going to see Project Hail Mary Wednesday. Nice, nice. And I did see your message. I'll respond to that after this. Sorry, I just got busy with a lot of stuff. Not too crazy far from Neverland. You're nervous? Why have I made you nervous? Oh, because I... Alright, yeah. I remember. It took me a second. I was like, wait, what did I do? And then I remembered. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, what's over here? Anything of note? Ooh, what's in the box? Do we have a character that just has magnetic abilities? I don't want to switch to a suit if I don't have to, because I really don't like using those. Rainbow Raider, forgot he was in this game. There he is. Was there nothing in there? Just a stud? Is that it? Alright, game, fine. I see how it is. Alright, we could probably do, some of those free play levels. Would that be the best place to start it now? Hold on, let me look over here. Watched the show when the show first came out. Yeah, that show is, it's rough. I'll say that. You're a brave soul, Cameron. We can now go on this place at the Spire. We sent out with Darth. I might. I've got two shows that I'm a part of. Tuesday night, as some of these guys in the chat probably know. But if it's in between those and I've got time, sure, I'd love to stop by for a bit. Okay, I think I know where Adam is. Alright, yeah, we need... Wait, no, that's... I think... Where's the level? Is it... It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Big Trouble Little Gotham. I love that reference there. Big grapple. I'm pretty sure Adam is here. And I think he's in part 2? So we'll do like some of the other free play stuff with the other levels later. I just know that I'm going to need the Atom for a handful of puzzles in this game, so I want to go ahead and snag him. Oh, thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. And some of these guys in here are actually part of the shows. In fact, Darren that you see in the chat, he is often with me on both of those. Alright, I wonder if I'm just going to be able to cut out the middleman on a lot of this stuff. I love how this thing is named Green Zorro. Whoa, that's not good. Yummy was a weird one to do a show good in 2019. Well, they tried doing that to Yara Flor, and in fact they announced a show about her before her actual comic debut, which it makes sense why the show was canceled, because they had no source material. Go figure. Alright, okay, cool. Terry can dig. I couldn't remember if he could. I know Asbat could, but I couldn't remember if Terry could. Alright, my man Wally. Sucks that I can't just cut out the middleman on this part. Yeah, I think there's only one character you can get in this part, because the other part 1 said 2 characters. Switch, please. Thank you. Alright, will that work? Can we actually go around here without having to redo a lot of these puzzles? Yeah, they tried for Yara Floor, but that, for obvious reasons, it didn't work. Alright, let's go with Firestorm. I know one half of the Firestorm character is up there with Darren's favorites. Though this Firestorm is, it is Ronnie Raymond and not Jason Rush or Jefferson Jackson. I did find it interesting. I'm surprised they didn't call Jax's character Jason Rush, because it wasn't until after this that they introduced the person that they referred to as Jason Jason Rush, who is half a Firestorm after Ronnie regardless. Oh, red brick. Nice, what did we get? I guess we'll see at the end. I can't remember where you buy the red bricks. I can't remember where you buy those. Supergirl movie? Oh yeah, I am very much looking forward to that Supergirl movie. I did read the book that it's based after, Woman of Tomorrow. Love the book, and the stuff that I've seen in the trailer looks to be, you know, beat for beat from the book. And I'm not saying it necessarily needs to be like, oh, 100% accurate. I guess I appreciated how much they were going by the source material of it, and considering that I especially did not love the Superman movie, I think this will be a major step up from that for me. Alright, see if I can remember where Adam is. Let's throw that over there. Break that apart. Won't show. I think leaving them separate was the best thing they could have done. Joker, what are you doing, man? Can John do this? I can't remember. I think John can solve this puzzle. Okay, good. Move it! Thank you. I just don't really need to do this either. Cyborg. Are you looking forward to it, Leah? I don't think I've talked with you about it much. Oh, there's Croc. Where is Ray? I'm actually getting a little nervous. Alright, let me use Green Arrow to shoot at those silver plates. I love that they have the boxing glove arrow in this. Love it so much. It was also one of my favorite things to use for Green Arrow in the Injustice games. See, now if only this Green Arrow had Spectre powers, then we would be just all sorts of OP. Alright, yeah, throughout these free roaming segments, I have like a Justice League Unlimited kind of Arrowverse Justice League combination crossover mindset by like just utilizing as many, you know, like actual prominent DC characters as I can in these things. And actually, you know what? This might be a good time to use Killer Frost. And then I'll switch. You know what? I'll use King Shark here. And then bring Wally back out. Cyborg now because some of these magnets need attention. Can you guys just piss off already, please? Alright, Jean, I need you to work your mojo on this guy. I still haven't found Ray yet. Getting a little nervous. Wait, I think he might be here in this room, actually. Let me just go ahead and take this guys with Terry again. And in the event that actually, you know what? I think I might need an underwater strong character. We used Killer Croc in the main story, so I'll throw King Shark out for this. At least I think we'll need a character with those attributes. Just out of curiosity, can Batwoman do this? Alright. That puzzle solved. Cue the Zelda sound effect. I'm glad that the Bat characters at least have the glide in this. I don't think... Whoa! I don't think she can do this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Worth a shot. I don't suppose Harley can. I'm trying to think of like other characters that can aside from Robin, just so I don't have to keep using him. How about Calyx? Nope, that didn't work. I didn't think it would. How about Brainiac? No, really? No dice? Yeah, King Shark's just gonna maul those guys. I'm not worried. Okay, alright. Oh! So if I transform Batman Beyond Mr. Freeze, he can do it. Good to know. I didn't know that. I legitimately did not know that. Okay, cool discovery. I don't think Asbat can fly, can he? Well, he Can he fly? No, I didn't think he could. Come on, Ray. I know you gotta be somewhere around here. Alright, let's do this first. Alright, come on, build the thing. There we go. Alright. And let's go with Firestorm for this. Yeah, that's to charge the light suit, but I have Blight for that, for whenever I need that ability, so that'll come in handy. I don't really need more studs in this level because I already got, I wanted to say True Believer again, but it's True Hero in this game. Still have Lego Marvel on the brain. I'll go with Desaad for this one. Oh, really? What the? Alright. Wait a minute. Who's that up there? It looks like... Is that Stargirl? That looks like Stargirl. Alright, can I, so, I guess I jumped in at the wrong part, because I guess Adam's in the first part, and I didn't realize it. But was that Stargirl that I unlocked? Alright, cool. Stargirl might be useful. So we gotta play part 1 of the big grapple this time. Oh, the Adam West Imperil is there too. Yeah, we'll throw Canary in there. Why not? Oh, we got almost all femme fatale here. Rewatch Stargirl. I haven't seen it in a while either. There were a handful of things in there I liked, and then some things I remember being kind of iffy on, at least the first time. Okay, this actually looks like where Adam might be. What is Batmite doing here? Oh, alright.
Just got a teeny weeny favor to ask.
Does Roy have explosive arrows too? I don't think he does, so I might switch back to Oliver. You know what, I might as well have both of them out if we're going to go that route. But, by the way, when it came to couples on Arrow, I was 100% in favor of Oliver and Sarah Lance. Maybe I'm alone on that, but I'm fine with that. In fact, I know I'm not alone on that, because Darren thinks the same thing.
Help! I'm Adam West, and I'm in some kind of peril.
Adam West in peril? It's alright, buddy. We'll get you. No, I didn't mean to switch. Oliver, why'd you do that? Yeah, and even though, like, there were a few Green Arrow designs before Arrow where he had the hood, you know, obviously Smallville's one, and there were a few game designs where that was the case, but the show Arrow made the hood design a lot more popular. Oh, we got Adam West in our little spaceship, okay.
Back there. One day you might even become as great a legend as me. Adam West.
Alright, can I park this thing? Oh, I was about to say, please don't tell me I'm stuck. Alright, I'll get as much as I can here in this part of the level. Oh, I just realized if I'm in need of water abilities, I think Mara can do it. Nope. Sarah, get out of that thing. Destroyed all the suits. Yeah. I mean, at least John Wesley Shipp kept his, but again, different situation. So what did Batmite need? It looked like a little radio. Wait, do I have Supergirl unlocked? I don't think I do. I have Miss Martian. Here's a character that got super underserved in Arrowverse. Just really did not do a lot with her. Oh, there it is. This isn't how you get the Atom, is it?
Thanks, pal. It's even more beautiful than I dared dream.
Oh, no, but we did get Beast Boy. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, Hal, we need you here. I guess we'll use Guy. Fine. I really want to unlock John for future Lantern puzzles, because I don't want to use Guy Gardner. I just don't like him. Alright, cool. Let me use literally anybody else. You know what? We might as well use Superman to unlock somebody that in... Oh no, this is for a mini kit. I thought it was for Adam. Balls. Come on, Ray, where are you hiding? This looks familiar. Hold on. Yeah, actually, this looks very familiar. Didn't we already do this? Yeah, this looks like something we already did. Sorry, I just had to set my thing down. Oh, no, I didn't actually want to go that way, not that way. What am I saying? Words. No! What am I doing wrong? Oh. There we go. Should try this. Right, there's that part, and we need green up here. There we go. Alright, that's freaky. Whoa, that was a decent amount of studs. Oh, what the hell? It's fine. I think I already did that mini kit. Do I just keep missing Adam? What's going on? And I mean, I might as well save and exit, but it says I have Adam first. What the? Nope, that just looks like a lot of spam. Beast Boy will be a good character to get, though. Yeah, I think he's in that first area. I just ended it too quickly. Alright, so let me, you know what, let me unlock Beast Boy and Stargirl really quickly. Because they will definitely be useful. Oh wow, Stargirl was cheap. No other characters I really feel the need to unlock at the moment. Yeah, I'll go into this level with Arrow and Canary again. Why not? anytime I get the chance to put Green Arrow and Black Canary together, I will. Whether it's the show version, comic version, DCAU version, what have you. I'm curious to see the dynamic between those two in Absolute, I really am. Especially considering what we know about Black Canary's role in Absolute already. Alright, so we got Adam West saved. And here, yeah, we need Adam here. And one more mini-kit piece here. Which I think might have been the one we already did. I might have just ended it too quick. Superman current comic run lately. Nice, nice. I just haven't got as much time to read lately as I would like. But in the coming weeks, so essentially when Absolute Green Arrow comes out is when I plan to make my next trip to the comic book store. Oh, did I pick part 2? Damn it. I picked part 2 by accident. Did not mean to do that. My bad. Yeah, I don't know exactly how much progression we're going to get in this stream. We got a lot of gold bricks. I didn't know why Sarah was waving her hand out like that. Alright, let's finally do this right. Alright, let's see if we can actually do this now. Alright, can I get out of here with Plastic Man? Alright, cool, I can. What? Oh. I think Adam is over here, and I just missed it last time.
Oh.
Not Adam as in Adam West, I mean the Adam, before anybody makes a cheeky comment. Let's go ahead and bring out Killer Frost for this.
Excellent rescuing work back there. One day you might even become as great a legend as me, Adam West.
Is there something I'm supposed to do with this? Oh, it's this, isn't it? Maybe? Oh, dude, Oliver, you have got a bad habit of shooting Roy in the leg with arrows. You might want to see somebody about that, man. Let's see, does Mira have water abilities? Wait a minute. The thing is still dripping up there. Do I gotta fly over it? Oh, you gotta do all these reverse controls for this thing? Oh, okay, that's annoying. Wow, the controlling system for this thing is bad. You don't just have to land it, do you? Oh, I'm confused. Why is that thing lighting up? Is there something I'm still missing? Maybe that will do it. Alright, I think that finally did it. I think. Wait a minute. Do this again? Wait a minute. No, this isn't it. Hold on. I think it's something to do with these up here. Oh. Do I gotta fly that thing over here now? can't see where I'm going. That'd be nice if I could. Alright. Did we finally get him? Please? I knew that had to be useful for something, or as Falco would say, I guess you're good for something. Alright, that took a minute. There we go. Oh, that's... I didn't even realize I switched to Roy there. Yeah, we'll do the mini kits and stuff later, but now we have Adam, so that's going to be helpful. And you know, I was going to say Stargirl and Beast Boy are good additions to our arsenal. Ha, fun. As well. The Atom. Oh, nice. We got almost 50 gold bricks. Not bad. Might as well go ahead and unlock him, because I know we're going to need him. Where is he? The Atom. Where are you, Ray? Oh, there he is. So might as well go ahead and throw him and, I guess Firestorm. We'll make it a Legends team. We'll go ahead and do the last thing we need to do on Oa. Shoot, I think he did. And I think, I know when like the other shows ended, I know Steven kept one of his suits. Katie kept one of the Canary jackets, I think. I wonder if they ever let David keep the ring, quote unquote, as a consolation prize. Alright, can Adam... Okay, good, you just appeared up here. Great. Thank you. Alright, can you shrink down there for me? For some reason I'm thinking of Crystal Maze when I do these segments. Alright, cool. Now we can embiggen. Unfortunately, this Atom cannot fly, because only the Arrowverse Atom can fly. Alright, you know what? We'll just go all the way down there with Barry. So, yet we have done everything that we need to on Oa, which is great. Let me just get one more look to confirm that that is indeed the case. Yep, 17 and 5 of 5. Oa is complete. Wait, why did it take us to the moon base? Yeah, let's just go back to the tower. Yeah, there was stuff that they wanted to do with it, and it was clear that they had plans in mind, but it was just one of the many things that didn't happen, unfortunately. COVID kind of screwed the whole universe over in more than one way. Alright, now I said I wanted to go unlock John Stewart. I'm pretty sure he's in this level. Yeah, we might as well, I'll just throw arrow in here as one of my presets again.
To be here any
Let's get a look at something while this cutscene is going again.
Firefly, eat them up.
Oh yeah, I can just skip it, that's right.
Just getting warmed up.
Demon of Justice, you. Yeah. Yeah, I painfully remember those days. Right, give me... Oh, no! Garfield, stop it.
Getting along like a watchtower on fire.
Alright, give me Cyborg. Oh, there is John Stewart right up there. Oh, you know what? Let's have Hal go get him. It's only fitting. Let's see how much free play stuff we can do in this level, I guess, while we're here. Or, I mean, do I really want to do that now? I don't know. We are slowly getting a little bit of our league together here. But you know what? I think I'll go back to the free play stuff for now. Get some more gold bricks. Get some more. Get some of those stud multipliers. So I will go through the first level again because I know that's where you get the 2 times red brick, which will definitely help things. So I will play through that level again, just to give us that head start. But yep, there is John Stewart unlocked. Alright, and let's actually go ahead and purchase John Stewart. See now, yeah, he's going to be the main lantern that I have doing things. I don't think I need specific color lanterns for any sort of puzzle. So yeah, I'll just stick with him because he's my favorite lantern anyway. So I guess now we can go. I guess now we can go to the Batcave and start clearing stuff there. Because now we have the Atom. I know the Atom is part of a puzzle in the Batcave, or he's needed for one. Yep, it's down here. Can I do this here with Stuart? Or do I need to actually hit targets? Here, let's just go ahead and take the atom down into here. Alright, with the camera zooming in, I can definitely see a little bit better now. Who's that? Oh, is that 66 Alfred? Nice. I couldn't remember who that puzzle unlocked. I just knew it was down here. Alright, and I'll use Canary for this. We don't have the games version of Black Canary, so I mean, might as well use this if we have it, right? And Arrow, your services are required. Alright, now, can I see, please? Okay, we need something a little hot, so Firestorm, you are up. Yeah, I'm trying to use characters that weren't featured in the main story as much. Ooh, who's that? Who's that? Show me who I've unlocked! I can't see! Bruce Wayne. Terrific. Watch him cost like 1,000,000 studs. I wouldn't put it past them at all to do that. I don't think that's the case, but I just wouldn't be shocked if they tried to pull something like that. Hey, Harrison, what's up? How are you doing? My weekend was definitely busy, but I did get some things done. How about you? I'm curious. I know this isn't going to make me invisible, but I wonder if it's... Okay, yeah, no, I had a feeling it probably wouldn't work, but I still wanted to try it. I'll just use Terry for this since I know he works. Alright, who's this character? Darkest Night. Oh, Green Lantern Batman, it looks like. Nice. At least I'm pretty sure that's who that is. Oh, Yep, Green Lantern Batman. Sweet. By the way, one of my upcoming Batman-related videos does relate to Green Lantern Batman. And that's all I'll say about it. For now. This might be equal. We're speculating more than 5 teenagers. Yeah, and people thought that it was going to tie into, you know, the whole DOD Superman and Lois thing because we thought that that was still connected at the time. Obviously not. Thankfully, John can do all the same things Hal can. Oh. So I didn't even need... Wow. That would have been nice to know. I think Martian Manhunter would actually help for what I need to do here. Yeah, because I need to fly and hit flags. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, nope, there are no flags over here. I thought there might have been. Let's try that again. Why are you aiming that way? Come on, John, what are you doing? You have to get like super up close and personal. Okay, that last one, is giving me a hard time finding it. Let me see if it's over here before I try that again. Internet's back on. Cool. Cool, Cameron. Okay, how many did it say there were? 5? Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Really? John, you're killing me. Oh my god, what is going on? Wait, where was the last one? Okay, hold on. Let me get this character thing down here first. Okay, yeah, what is this? Let me get this first. Oh, it's for that. Okay, it's exactly for what I've been trying. Hold on, let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, alright. Got it. Sean, I really need you to work with me. You gotta fly real up close and personal to this one. Alright, there we go. What is that? It just looks like a Joker mime. More or less. What does Conan O'Brien want?
Conan O'Brien here, new Batcave.
Yeah, you are not the new Batcave butler, Conan. Get out of my face.
So if you need anything explained, I'm your...
Oh, Adam West is stuck over there. I just saw that.
Hello.
I got you, Adam. Hold on. Now I need your help, Sarah. Come on, Adam, get out of there.
Excellent rescuing work.
Oh, thank you for the studs, too. I
I
appreciate it.
become as great a legend as me. Adam West.
Please tell me that's a gold brick. Thank you. All right. All right, what's up here? What else is up here? Didn't we already do whoops. Didn't we already do most of the stuff in here? What is Bat Cow doing here? I am the bovine avenger, Bat Cow. Auditioning for a... What is this? What is this game? Oh, whoops. So I think what we need to do... I just can't remember exactly where to go. It's not in here. Where do you do your custom characters? Because I think what they need to do, they say, hey, we're auditioning for this new sidekick. I think you just need to create somebody with, like, cow aesthetics and then bring them back here. I think that's literally it. character customizer. Here we go. Alright, I'm trying to get those cow aesthetics, but I can't think of how to do that. Maybe I don't have it unlocked yet. There's a fly going around here. Get out of here, fly. Okay, you know what, let me go to the cave for a bit. Let me go and do that first level just because I know that's what gets me the multiplier. Just gotta find that level. Can this fly piss off, please? Okay, there we go. Oh, there's actually a lot to find in there. Alright, now, if I recall correctly, yeah, I think you need Plastic Man for this, or at least to get the thing. Okay, so he turns into a beach ball. Because why not? Can we not keep turning into a beach ball, please? Oh. I forgot he could turn into an airplane. I really did. For some reason I just thought of Aces High. The Mario Party minigame, not the Iron Maiden song. Although I love that song. It's one of my favorites from that band. Switch to Robin in his hazard suit. $25. I guess we need to break this thing fully then. Oh, actually, yeah, I was about to say we need to go up there, but no, we actually have 25. What does this get me? I forget. This doesn't give me the red brick, does it? Oh. Wait, is this what I used to progress? Alright, I guess it is. It's interesting that they didn't give Roy the same technovision that they gave Oliver. Or at least the same, like, radar sense. Does Terry have it? I'm curious. No, he does not. I don't think, oh, actually, yeah, why would Adam have it? That doesn't make sense. Trying to think, Miss Martian would. Like I said, I'm just trying to use characters that weren't featured in the main story as much. There we go. Alright, now what? I wasn't able to do this last time, so... Okay, yeah, that's part of the mini-kit. That's all fine and dandy and all, but that's, not exactly a top priority for me at the moment. Whoa, oh, I can't... never see when this happens. What is that, a mini kit? I think it is. I think we gotta use that magnet in order to get rid of that fire. Because as we know, Martians aren't exactly a fan of fire. So go ahead and give me Cyborg. Let's get Firestorm now. There we go. Oh, okay, we don't need to stand on both of those at the same time. There's 3 of 5. Whoa. Easy there. Alright, let's go ahead and get Arrow back out. So I think they can both do this tightrope move that Batman and Robin do in this first mission. I think they can both do it. Wouldn't make sense if they couldn't. Or I guess the tightrope part, excuse me, isn't yet. Alright, let's get those. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Arrow can do it. Actually, I think most of these characters can do it in this game. Wait, how did it switch to Plastic Man? Okay, I'm curious. Can Arrow go across this thing? Okay, yeah. So I think certain characters like Katana and Catwoman have different animations for it. But, yeah, I think most characters can probably do this. Again, how did it switch to Plastic Man? Whoa, please don't start me in there. Thank you. Thankfully, I was able to get out of there just fine. Alright, now... I don't think I need that immediately, at least.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
We just gotta get down there on the raft and attack the shark?
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you
TV's
could
Adam
lend me a
West.
hand?
I don't remember how to do that part. Oh, no, I do not need Terra. Okay, I need Grundy. Oh, is that shark repellent?
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a
Is that
hand?
literally shark repellent? Do I have to jump on it? Here. Sarah, can you do it?
No.
Yeah, wow, it's shark
I'm
repellent.
TV's Adam
Nice.
West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand? Excellent.
Classy.
rescuing work back there. One day you might even become as great a legend as me, Adam West.
Alright, now where is... There you are. Let me take Firestorm up there to just see what the top looks like. Okay, I think this is where the Plastic Man bit comes in. Well, obviously. Just want to make sure it's the bit I'm talking about. Like, for the actual red brick. What just happened right there? You just zipped across the screen. It looks like a red brick. Yes, it is. Sweet. Alright, let me grab Firestorm back out. And, of course, I'm going to bring out Old Reliable Ollie for this. Oh, hey, Croc. Alright, so I already got the red brick. But maybe I can unlock a couple characters in here. And I did save Adam West, so there is that too. How many characters are there to unlock in here? 3. Okay, I've probably missed one by now, but let's see what we can do.
You'd get this for me, right? Please?
God, I hate Batmite. A pair of legs? What do you need with a pair of legs? You know what? Actually, I'd rather not know. Oh, there's an ice statue of Croc. Nice. Oh, is that Bane? I think that's Bane in there. That is Bane. Sweet. Wait, hold on. What character was Bane? So Bane might have been the last character. He's either the last one or the first one, but I feel like I would have found 2 other characters already. Let me see what else I wouldn't have been able to do here first time around, because that'll be my clue as to where that thing is that Batmite wants. Whoa, what the... Okay, well, I was correct in that thinking. Oh, is that the Nolan bat symbol there? Or at least modeled after it? 'Cause it looks pretty damn close. There's another Grundy puzzle, which I'm guessing might be another character, or more likely a mini kit. Might as well see since we're here. Yeah, it's a mini kit, I figured. What's that magnetic thing up there? Try that, see what this is. Oh, thankfully it moved it for me. That was nice. Oh, but I have to guide it along the thing. Got it. Okay, yeah, I remember this puzzle. It's not too difficult. bat symbol will look like. It's definitely been a topic of discussion, for sure. I mean, I would love it if they went to something that, you know, was more resembling of the Keaton oval. I mean, like I just love the yellow oval on Batman, particularly with a blue and gray, you know, suit like you would see in something like Dan Mora. But yeah, the whole bat spread across the chest look, which you know, was really from the 40s, but then got really popular once you know, Jim Lee came out with that great modern look of it. I wouldn't be upset at something like that either. Oh wait, I see something up there. A mini kit just chilling up there? Nice. Whoa! What's going on there, you two? Oh yeah, I don't want to do this part yet, do I?
Bird brain again. You won't catch me.
Yeah, I'm not loving that Croc voice. Oh, what the? Pff. It's not gonna start me there again, is it? Oh, nice shot, Ollie. Whoa, 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 whoa. Country Croc, yeah, pretty much, right?
More awesome than I thought.
Oh, Black Manta, sweet. Yeah, I mean, we might as well finish out this level since we've got a lot in it. Can I hit those glowing things from here? Oh, I see. I can. Sweet. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so I guess the first character who looks just like a, you know, general thug is closer to the beginning, and Black Manta was actually the last character. So good that I went ahead and got him. Oh, actually, with that being the case, we've got everything else except for like a handful of mini kits, and I don't think any of them are here. Because I don't see anything that is a non-Batman or Robin puzzle. Yeah, so for the sake of time, I might as well just jump out of this one for now, but good progress. We got like 28%, or we were at 28%-ish whenever we started. And now we got the stud multiplier and one of the red brick from that other level we did. I can't remember what it was. We're gonna have to go check. Yeah, there's Bane. Alright, should we go ahead and unlock Black Manta and Bane? Oh wow, they're both pretty cheap. Oh no, that was Bleeds, that wasn't Bane. Oh, Wayne's actually not that expensive. Where's Bane? There he is. Yeah, wow, we don't have a whole lot. Who else do I want? I'll throw Canary back on. You know what? We'll throw John Stewart on. Why not? We did go through that effort of unlocking him. We might as well use him. One with the Clayface trailer. Are we dropping on? Hard to say at the moment. Hard to say. 1 second. Sorry, I just gotta respond to something happening in one of our group chats. Alright. Sorry about that. You know what? I'm actually gonna... I'll throw Terry out for a little bit longer. I actually think we need to go to the Batcave anyway, because I think that's where you buy your red bricks that you unlock. I think you buy them in the cave. So I might as well do that. Yeah, I think you go up here to the trophy room. No, it's not this, because these are mini kits. Mini kit viewer. Is it here? Yes, okay. Oh god, 1 million? Oh, we got the stud times 10 available. Alright. So there are some fun ones. We're going to need a lot more studs, though, which means we need to hold off on buying some characters. So with the time we have left, could we maybe... Let's see what all we can do in the Hall of Justice. With all the characters that we have recently acquired. Like, you know, Beast Boy, Stargirl, Adam. I think some of them will be able to help here. And, I'll actually fly around here with, John, so that'll be easier. Yeah, that doesn't work on those, does it? I didn't think so. Wait, I heard Adam West say help. Where is he? Oh, there's a thing in there that I see we need the Atom for, so we'll go ahead and do that. Just to unlock it. Oh, whoa, I did not mean to go in there. Actually, I need it destroyed first, so Oliver, if you would do the honors. Up, come on, jump, man. Not all the way down, you dumbass. What's that? Oh, Wonder Girl. Nice. Okay, let me fly around again and see if I can find where Adam West is. So I'm going to see official this week. Huh. Well, it could very well be. What's in that Joker box? Roy, help me out here, will you? Alright, well, there's a Joker mime, everybody's favorite character that we oh so desperately need. I'm still not sure where Adam West is. And I can't remember if I destroyed all these gold statues last time. And this isn't ultimately going to be worth anything, but I figure we might as well since at least they seem to be pretty easy to locate. Is Adam West behind there? Nope. Actually, what is in here? Anything? Probably something we already got.
Help! Help!
Okay, I'm not seeing that last statue. I am not seeing it. Okay, so we went from 28 to 33. Not the best amount of progress, if I'm being honest, but you know what? Still better than nothing.
Super Club, Superboy?
I really don't, Supergirl. What?
Nothing.
Oh, kryptonite. I knew that one.
Wow, he just said, "Oh, kryptonite." Oh, wait, there it is. So I guess we already did that. No, I already erased Polly the Parrot over there, whatever the hell its name is. Did we blow up these statues already? I'm guessing we must have. I just can't remember how much we did before. Wait a minute. That's an Adam West Batman statue. He's not in there, is he?
Help! Help!
That'd be hilarious if he was... Yeah, oh, wow. That's funny. I just realized that was an Adam West Batman statue. I'm like, is he in there? And
For that,
lo and behold, he was.
where would the world be without heroes
Help!
like ourselves?
Dude, we just helped you. We just cleaned up this mess. Can't keep it clean for 10 minutes? Let me see if there's anything behind there. Because I see a cracked wall. Nope, just another purple stud. Alright, let's go... Hold on, what all do we have? Does the Hall of Justice count, like, this area underneath it? Oh, isn't Mixie Spitalick down here?
What's this world coming to?
Oh, I think they even got Gilbert Gottfried to voice him.
Hey, you're one of them do-goody hero types, right? You gotta help me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Giant monster of a bounty hunter's chasing after me. All I did was turn his motorcycle into a giant fire-breathing ostrich.
Man, nobody can play this character like Godfrey can.
Devouring my...
Rest in peace, man.
Please, you gotta help me out of this mess.
Oh, Lobo! The main man.
Come on, what was that? I've seen tumbleweeds hit harder than that. Clobber!
You want to be next? I didn't think so. You know, it would help really if Firestorm actually did something over here. That would be kind of beneficial. Alright, bring it, Lobo.
Yeah, you better run, you big jerk. That'll teach him to pick on someone his own size. Don't give me that look. I did him a favor. Fire-breathing ostriches are far better for the environment than motorcycles. Take your brick and get out of here.
Problem Child movies. Yeah, and those, and the Elephant Man movie too. That's another good one. This is the upcoming Lego Batman game. Oh yeah, because it's essentially Arkham but Lego-ified, if that's even a word. Me too. Alright, now I can't exactly remember what is all here. So yeah, for the stud multiplier to work, or for the first one to be active, we need 1 million studs. Sorry, so yeah, no more buying characters for that. Oh, actually, I just thought about it. I know we wouldn't have always gone back there, but all those studs on Oa would be a good way to build up that number, I think. Because Oa does have a lot of studs on it. Let me just use Joker for this. I know he can do it. You asked him to. Yeah, it was pretty comical. Who's this? Oh, Frankenstein. Nice. Can't buy a character, though. The Empire of... and believe me, The empire of Jake will grow at its own pace. We have a good amount of people, though, to get things started. We have people to carry out a myriad of tasks. Alright, and that is... who is that? That just looks like a Lex bot. Yep. That is... what is that? Is that anything? What was the point of that? Hall of Doom. Let's see how much we're able to do in here. I don't need Conan O'Brien. At least I really hope I don't. Alright, I see a target
This looks like
here.
the place. So where are they?
We might need Oliver Queen. I see Batgirl over there. Speaking of hitting targets, Joker definitely... Wow, I was about to make a really cruel joke, but then I got interrupted by unlocking Metallo without even realizing it. Cool. Alright. No, speaking of hitting targets, Joker definitely hit right on target whenever he showed up to Oracle's apartment in a tourist shirt. Of course, that's what then made her Oracle.
Huh. This looks like the place. So where are they?
Alright, what is there? Is there just one more left? One more target left? Child movie. Off the top of my head, I don't know of one, but I wouldn't be surprised if one exists. Oh, I see the target. It's under the stairs. Oh, there's another one? Oh, sorry, Conan. I'm not sorry, actually. Whoa! Oh, stop! Alright, and Etrigan, nice. There's that target. 5 out of 5, what do we get for that? Oh, I guess that. Okay.
Huh. This looks like the place. So
We need
where
a heat
are they?
character, so I'll go ahead and take Firestorm up there. Gold brick, I will take that. 54. Okay, maybe I should use a big character for this. Let me go with King Shark.
Huh. This looks like the place. So where are they?
Wait. Didn't I just get Metallo? Oh, is that what all that was for? I didn't even realize that. Alright, let me shrink down. Ooh, that looks like Red Tornado in there.
Huh. This looks like
Yes,
the
please. I would very
So
much
where
like that
are they?
character. I would like Red Tornado very much. Please and thank you. I can't buy him yet, though. Can't buy him yet. I gotta restrain myself. Come on. Come on, Jake. This is budgeting 101. Okay, I'm just curious. How much is Red Tornado?
Huh. This
Oh!
looks like the place.
Oh, see, look,
So
he's
where
barely
are
anything. Alright, sorry. I didn't realize it was that cheap. I made an executive decision. Deal with it. It's barely anything.
So this is the Hall of Doom, huh? If I can just destroy those super evil blueprints, that ought to show Dad I've got what it takes to...
It's a nice
Hey.
Batgirl suit.
How long have you been standing there? You're gonna give me away.
You talking to yourself is what's gonna give you away, Babs. Come on. You know this.
Let's go.
Alright, are you gonna lead the way?
I'll check over here. They should be in a drawer or safe or something. Search everywhere.
You're a drawer or a safe, huh? Is this leading us to them? Oh, no, 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 no. You know what? Let's have one bird of prey. How about another one? I didn't already find where they were supposed to be, did I? Are they right there by you? Because I see something behind you. Maybe they're not there? Wait, is there a way to get into that room? Oh, whoops. Okay, let me fly and see if there's something I'm missing. Oh, wait. No, that's not Firestorm. Oh, wait. I think it's got to be up here. No?
They must have split the plans up and hidden the other pieces somewhere else. They can't be far.
Oh,
Keep
I
looking.
just gotta find more of those? Okay, that's not hard at all. Okay, cool.
We've been spotted. Quickly, take them out.
Yeah, we kind of have been spotted. You know, you still have your legs. You could use them to help us. Oh, I was about to walk right by it, too. How about that?
Okay, that should be the last of them. You've done this whole trashing furniture thing before, haven't you? I found this while I was searching. I heard you've been looking for them.
Really? What have I been looking for? Okay, yeah, that's true. I have been looking for some gold bricks. You are not wrong. Is that everything in the Hall of Doom? I think it might be. Sorry, I just had to check something. All right. Is this part of the Hall of Justice? I don't think it goes in its own category, does it? Okay, yeah, no, it definitely doesn't. Those have got to represent, oh, what? He's back? Wait, who's that? I can't tell. What do we got here?
Word of advice, pal. When they say don't feed the birds, do not feed the birds! Something's wrong with them around here! Defenders are all
This coming from someone who voiced a very popular bird in the 90s.
creepy bacon stare! I don't like to throw words like genetic enhancements around, but... Ah! You hear that? They're here!
Man, he probably had so much fun with this.
Get 'em off of
Oh,
me!
look at that.
Get 'em off
The
of
pretty
me!
bird has to take
Get
out some
'em
birds.
off of me! Leave me alone, you binky bozos!
They probably just told him, hey, do your Gilbert Godfrey shtick and go nuts.
Get him off of me! Get him off of me! Get him off of me!
And I'm loving his,
Leave
you
me
can just hear the
alone,
pain in
you
his voice.
binky bozos!
Alright, last one, where is it? Bam!
Boy, do I hate those things! I'm gonna have a few choice words from my travel agent when I get home! I tell ya, I mean, look at this! Those spending freaks can't even lay proper eggs! You take this disgusting
You take this disgusting thing!
vacation somewhere quieter! Knock is pretty good this time of year.
He's like, oh, knock is good this time of year. Oh, that's Mr. Mix there. Yeah, himself. Mixie Spittling, good God, that's difficult to say. So I guess this was something else. What is this? Alright. Oh, Doomsday. Alright. Cool that we did that in one try. Definitely very cool we did that in one try. Does this do anything, by the way? Alright, what else is left? Did the numbers from here go up? Looks like they did. So maybe if we come back into here, we'll find another Adam West in trouble. Might as well try to clear out the Hall of Justice. Curious. Oh yeah, Etrigan costs a lot. Oh God, you see how much Doomsday costs? 1,250,000. Who's that other one we unlocked? Mixie Spittalick, how much is he? Oh, you see, yeah, he's barely anything.
Hey, got a minute to help me out?
Oh, hey, what's Batgirl doing here? Yvonne Craig Batgirl, too. Me
A
likey.
tour group has been reported missing since yesterday, and my gut's telling me it's something to do with those overly satisfied customers hanging around the Mad Hatter's new hat shop. I mean, have you ever seen anyone that excited about a hat who wasn't being mind-controlled? Knocking their hats off ought to be enough to snap them out of their trance.
I can't tell if that was Yvonne Craig or not. I can't tell if that was her, because I know she passed away after this game came out. I forgot even what the instructions were that she said just now. Sorry, I was not paying attention to that at all. But I couldn't tell if this was her. Hold on, let me listen.
Missing since yesterday, and my gut's telling me it's something to do with those overly satisfied customers hanging around the Mad Hatter's new hat shop. I mean, have you ever seen anyone that excited about a hat who wasn't being mind-controlled? Knocking their hats off.
That sounds like Yvonne Craig. Oh, that's awesome if that's the case. That really does sound like Yvonne Craig. I'm gonna have to Google that.
I think that's everybody. Nicely done. I'll make sure they get home safely, avoiding any catastrophes along the way. Sorry. Here, I've got something for you.
Don't worry, it's not in a hat.
Not a hat. Though, if you want to put it on your head, then hey, who am I to judge?
Hey, another gold brick. Oh, and there's Batmite. Great. What do you want?
I've been watching you, Costumed Crusader, and I have to say, I don't think you've been tapping into your full potential. No,
Kimberly Brooks,
not
that
at all.
voice. So,
We need to up the ante. Raise the
was it
stakes.
that Batgirl or was it the 66 Batgirl? Because remember, that was the 66 Batgirl. Because the regular Batgirl had a different voice. Golden bricked up. Pause.
What a
But hey, man,
thrilling
you know,
display! The delectable
anybody
drama,
who grew up
the
watching
whimsical
either
gadgets, the
current
dubious but completely
airings or
familiar
reruns
sound
like I
effects.
did of that Batman show, Yvonne Craig and especially Michelle Pfeiffer, yeah, young Jake was feeling a certain kind of way. I'll just say that. Hey Jeffrey, what's up? How you doing? How are you today, my friend? Batmite, get out of the way, please. That's what you get. But no, seriously, somebody Google that. if Yvonne Craig voiced a 66 Batgirl. Because this was before... This game came out before she passed away. God, I can't believe that this August it'll have been 11 years since then. That's crazy.
And it's all over! What do the judges say? What's that? I left the other on.
Valid. See? Look, I'm not
What
crazy.
do they say about the battle?
Dragon Ball News today. Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
And
That's
you've been declared an
that's a lot of DLC.
superhero.
That's what I'll say. Yeah, me and Lance were talking about that a little bit earlier after they were live.
As you have seized the very
Hey, you know what? I gotta Google this myself. Okay, it was not Yvonne Craig. It was not Yvonne Craig. Alright, alright. Okay, so Kimberly Brooks did all the Batgirls. I swear they sounded different. Xenoverse 3 official. Yeah! It's pretty crazy that we got that too. I don't know, am I the only one here that like still really enjoys, Xenoverse 2? And I'm actually kind of looking forward to playing through at least some of that through for Lost Levels again. Because that's another one of the games that I lost my progress for. I figure the highest I might go may be just like the main story and a couple side things here and there. Because that game you can really just play to your heart's content. Like that game really doesn't have a stopping point. It really doesn't. Alright, what else we got in here? 2 more Adam Wests and 10 more little quests. Maybe if we slip back down into the Hall of Doom again, Adam West will pop up where he should.
Oh, flipping Nora Freeze!
Oh, Penguin's down here.
Pain in the Queen Mum, isn't it?
Wait, is that Nolan North doing the Penguin?
I thought I'd be all modern.
Hold on, let me turn it up.
And give my little penguin bots artificial intelligence. But the cheeky beggars got too big for their boots and went off to start villainous empires of their own.
I don't think that's Nolan North.
You can trick them defiant drones into coming back. Then I can screw drive that independence right back out of them. Make sure they get here in one piece. They've got a habit of getting.
Wait a minute. No, that's not Nolan. That's actually, that sounds like JB Blanc. That sounds like JB Blanc, actually.
Those little tin cans are getting a rewiring of their lives when I get my flippers on them.
Alright, come on. Do you really have to come on. Oh, I hate these follow me missions. Okay, cool. It is JB Blanc? Awesome. That's what I thought. I'm like, that's not Nolan. Like, I met Nolan before. I heard him do his penguin voice in front of me. And I even recorded a video of him doing it for K-Wing and sent it to him. That was pretty awesome. And I was actually talking to him earlier this week. My thoughts and prayers are definitely with them for their current situation. Because you can come up with the DLCs. Yeah, that was kind of at the point where I stopped too. That wasn't a game that I 100%ed by any means. I don't want to pretend like I did. Just one that I played to my heart's content. And when I thought there was a natural stopping point, that is exactly when I stopped. But you know what? It might be fun to scratch that itch again.
Those little tin cans are getting a rewiring of their lives when I get my flippers at them.
The sounds he's making right now, it reminds me of Joe Pesci in the Home Alone movies whenever he gets hurt and he's trying not to swear.
Get me screwdriver out. I mean, I'm all for the little blighters wreaking havoc. So help me, they're gonna do it in a nice, orderly fashion.
We have unlocked the penguin. Yeah, Zelda, she unfortunately passed on her own. I guess, like I think Luke said it best, she really just didn't want to leave them. And you know who else I got to reach out to that I haven't talked to in a minute, that apparently still, like, remembers me too, from what I understand? Slick. I haven't heard from him in a hot minute. Oh! Hold on. One moment, Ivy. I see Adam West getting ambushed by crocodiles over there.
Help! I'm Adam West, and I'm in some kind of peril.
Some kind of peril. Would you say you're Adam West in peril? That is the definition of on
I'm
the
Adam
nose.
West, and I'm in some kind of peril. Help! I'm Adam West, and I'm in some kind of peril.
There we go.
Thanks. Of all the heroes that saved me today, you're certainly one of them.
Alright, now how much do we have in here? One more Adam West and 9 more of those quests. Okay. Might have to keep popping back, like, in and out of here just for more quests to spawn. Alright, what does Ivy want?
You, Swamp Thing. I'm
Oh,
as
Swamp
tenacious
Thing?
as a weed. Here's a little something I heard through the grapevine. That Swamp Thing fella's a real stick in the mud when it comes to the ladies. But I've always liked a challenge, darling. Just get me close enough. And there's no way he'll be able to resist.
Is that Jennifer Hale? Or is that Claudia Black? I feel like it's one or the other. But I might be totally wrong. Which I've been wrong before. Use Killer Frost for this part, I guess. Oh, sorry, Sarah. Chill. I gotta say, interesting design for Killer Frost here. But granted, you don't see her in a whole lot of games. Like, she was in the first Injustice, she was in Justice League Heroes, DC Universe Online, and then these games. Whoops, sorry, Ivy. And then that's pretty much it. God, Swamp Thing's over there looking like Vecna.
I love you.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Just think, this game is as old as Stranger Things.
You know I'm no garden variety girl.
What do you take me for, a sap? You'll just lead me down the garden path.
Actually, older, I
This could
think.
take a while. I'll take it from here,
Oh, it's
pal.
Tara?
Thanks for the help.
She must have been doing good at her job then, because I didn't even recognize that was her. And now let's drop back down.
Ivy, I want to lay roots with you.
Whoa! I want to lay roots with... I'm not ready to be planted. Whoa! What the hell? What did we walk in on? Man, you two, get a room.
Oh, please, my little buttercup. Can't we just...
Enough. All this sappy little flower talk. What happened to
Ayo to the yo is exactly
I
right.
finally stopped to smell the roses, my sweet. And
Wait, that's it. It would seem I've overdone it on the pheromone.
Wow.
If I had something pungent enough, maybe I could... You. Since you've
Maybe
been
I could...
eavesdropping the
You.
whole time, perhaps you could find something?
Wow, yeah, that is not the conversation that we want to be walking in
It
on.
needs to be strong enough to knock his bark off. Maybe you could cook something sufficiently stinky up in the lab.
Oh, come on. Come on. Hello? How
roses
far back
are
do I gotta
red,
go?
Violets are blue.
And this rose is about to set its thorns on you.
Okay, what is with the wordplay? Come on. Is that it? Alright, that's one way to do it. Alright, Dr. Cyborg is in the house.
It wouldn't come to this, Ivy, but I've written you a song. Here goes. Oh, jeez. You. Oh, great garden gnomes! What is
Great
that
garden
smell?
gnomes.
Ugh. Oh, you're right. That's simply vile. Now, how did you say that song went?
What? Oh, leave me be, will you? Oh, it's making my bark crawl.
Whoa.
Oh, Swampy, you're back. Thanks for the help, sweetie. Though next time, maybe bring a peg as well.
Yo! What? This maybe bring a peg as well? Man, someone had too much fun writing that dialogue. Jeez. Alright, what else is down here, do I dare ask? So we got one more Adam West and 7 more of those things. I feel like a number of them aren't in here, though. We might have one more that's like... Actually, there might have been an Adam West that spawned in the Hall of Doom, so I'll check over there. Was I correct? Oh, something's in the Hall of Doom.
Hey, you! You got a sec?
Oh! Okay, I was right about the Adam West, but I also heard Harley. I mean, Tara. Okay. Oh. Let me find Adam West. Where's he at? Oh, well, that would go over the heads of so many kids who played these games. Yeah, I know, right? Then you play it 10 years later, you're like, whoa, how'd they get that by? Where's Adam West? I could hear him. Is he buried under all that junk? Or is he going to be hidden under another one of those Adam West Batman statues, like he was before? What, Harley?
I saw this motorcycle the other day and said to myself, Harley, sometimes you just gotta spoil yourself. I might have kind of spoiled the guy riding it too, but anyways, Mr. J says they're fun, which usually means they're dangerous. I ain't no dummy when it comes to health and safety, so what I need is some...
You see a lizard boy trying to hit me while I'm talking to her? Oh, it's one of these again?
Dummies dunk their donuts in the dirty drain. Deadshot doesn't dance with dummies dressed as Bitsy Bang.
Okay. I forget, because don't you have to, like... Don't you have to make custom characters in this that look like the things that they're asking? Isn't that how you do it? Okay, where's Adam West? Because I keep hearing him. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. Oh, it's that. Okay, that's what that was. Sorry. Alright, my brain's working again. A little bit at least. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. You have to, like... I don't know. I can't 100% remember how to do it off the top of my head. Like, how to get it to where you look like one of these guys. Oh, pfft. Sorry, Harley. Is that the last thing in here, or is there still more? I think there's still more. Oh yeah, oh god, 4. So there's still 7 more of the quest that we have to do. Right now I can't remember how to do all those ones that involve you playing dress up. But good to know I was correct about that last Adam West down here being in the Hall of Doom. Alright, I might as well go to Oa for a minute and try to build up some studs. Because I know there are a lot of blue studs around that area. And you know what? We will take out Mr. John Stewart. Yeah, we need 1 million studs for the ×2 multiplier to activate. Okay, no blue studs here, but I mean, we can at least do some races for some blue studs. I don't know how many it'll give us, but I mean, doing these races is still fun. It'll take me a minute to remember where all of the locations for big amounts of studs are in this game, but I'll remember them more as we go on. Whoa, John, what you doing, buddy? Actually, I think you can get a lot in the Batcave by doing that one Batmobile trick I told you guys about last time we streamed this game, which I know it's been a minute. John, what are you doing? How did I save that? And I'm about to lose it. Yep. Alright, you know what? Let's try that thing in the Batcave, actually. Since we're, you know, roaming around the Batcave, we might as well bring a Batman out. We'll bring out Brave and the Bold, why not? Okay, well, actually, yeah, what are these rings over here? Okay, yeah, it's over here, I believe, is where... Yep, trophy room. Actually, we haven't done that Adam West level yet, but we're kind of getting a little close on time, and I don't want to go too crazy late. But yeah, if you destroy the Arkham Knight Batmobile that's here as kind of a promotion for the Arkham Knight game, and you rebuild it in the Michael Keaton car, it'll help you a little bit on studs at least. Alright, see, but the problem is I don't know if my stud count will save after all this or not, so maybe it might be a good idea to do one level so all the stud buildup that I do does save. What's in here? Oh! Alright. Yeah, maybe it might be a good idea to do one level just so it does save. So yeah, we can do this Adam West level, I guess, just so it doesn't keep bringing me here. Okay, you know what? I need a character who can destroy stuff quick in here. So, Superman, you are up. Yeah, we'll do it quick. I mean, we won't reach the 1 million, obviously, but we'll at least do that level and then it'll save. Love the theme plan. Wait, I hear him saying help. Is he in here somewhere? I thought this was just unlocking the level. Well, we will see in a few months. I'm still really looking forward to Lanterns. Yeah, I was actually in, I saw that there was a reaction, like, mashup thing on YouTube. I saw that I was actually in one of those that they did for Lanterns, And me and Phil were actually featured in a few that I found earlier today for the final trailer for Mortal Kombat 2, which I am stoked for that movie. By the way, that movie looks awesome. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this level. I don't think it's too long.
Oh no. Our nefarious old foe, that plundering Punchinello, the Joker.
Plundering Punchinello.
Dynamic duo spring into action.
See, and yeah, we can do the free play part of this level another time.
Brace yourself, Boy Wonder. Those are military grade poles, not for fun or recreation. To the
Recreation.
Robin, we need to put a stop to that.
To the Batmobile!
But wait, where?
I'm sure Adam West had a lot of fun doing this.
That abominable outlaw. He's hit us below the belt. Even the Batcave is not safe from his contemptible crimes. Quickly, Robin. We must rebuild our crippled conveyance. We join our heroes in the top secret battle.
Oh, they even got Alfred in
as they
here too.
prepare to
Nice.
tackle the Joker's evil schemes. But something is curiously amiss. Of course, the Batmobile. Luckily, the ever-prepared crime fighters keep spare parts hidden around the Batcave for just
So
such
you
an
destroy stuff and you build stuff, basically. I love how every time the bat sense goes off, that happens. I love how whenever you attack with him, you get all the action sounds, like all the comic sounds and sound effects, visuals. Good stuff. This was a really creative level. Wait, you supposed to do something to these? Oh, I guess that was it. Oh, nice. That's awesome. And there are a lot of 66 references in here. But no, like, that show used to be, like, there would be reruns of that show, like, every day on the Family Channel when I would come home from school, and that's how I saw it so much growing up.
Ever aware of the danger that awaits them, Batman and Robin are left with no choice but to destroy their own computer equipment.
I mean, yeah, I was getting exposed to so many different portrayals of Batman at the same time. Maybe I shouldn't have seen some of them in as young of an age as I did, but you know what? That's neither here nor there.
Yes?
Alright, so we can do... Oh, some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. I love that. So we gotta power up that gun first. The bat phone's ringing. I still think one of the most creative scenes in that show is when you have like Bruce Wayne talking to the commissioner on the phone, but he's acting like Batman is on another line, and he's doing his Batman voice and his Bruce Wayne voice. He's just switching back and forth between them. And then you would have people like Michael Keaton and Kevin Conroy who would take that approach even further, because like, even though I really do like that scene, when you look at it, the voices aren't too different. Like, you can tell that, like, in the verbiage and everything, you can quote-unquote tell that it's two different characters, but they didn't do much to distinguish the voices back then. And Keaton was the first one that kind of gave Batman this, raspy, dark voice that showed you, like, hey, maybe this guy's a little bit crazy. And then, when it came to the early 90s, Kevin Conroy took that and, ran the whole mile with it. Alright, there's the charging station. I gotta say, I really like how the 66 suits look in this game. I mean, they definitely fit this game's lighthearted nature more than something like the Arkham games. So maybe that's why they work here. One part of the car. Also, I was really glad that you got to drive that 66 car on Arkham Knight. That was pretty awesome. It would have been awesome if while you were doing the races, like with Batman in the car, if you had Robin and the Burt Wards getting beside you. That would have been awesome. I'm loving all these comic bubbles here. Like all these action sounds that you see popping up on the screen, all these action texts. Good stuff. Fits right in with the 66 world, you can clearly tell.
The Batmobile is nearly reconstructed. Our hero.
Right, I think we need Robin here for this last part.
Converter.
Alright, some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Sorry, I have to. Every time I just have to. Fighting a shark. Yeah, that one, and then the one where they're like throwing all that, or the Joker's like throwing all that stuff at them. That's another famous one. Automatic batteries to power, turbines to speed.
Crusaders. Good work, my young friend.
Hey, I don't think this level's quite done yet. I think there's more to it.
Once again, cage that abominable outlaw. The odds of the Batmobile alone against such a formidable vehicle would make even the most reckless gambler.
That would be funny, yeah. And really, that's just not something you see a lot of in games anymore. Like, where there's a cheat menu, and you can just insert a lot of stuff in there to add, just quirky new things that add replay value to the game. I'm not saying all of them need to be there necessarily in an effort to make the game easier, although some of them are naturally there for that purpose, but some of them add replay value and some new ways to play the game. You know what? I'm gonna be Batgirl. Oh, this will help get me a lot of studs. I might actually get that True Hero thing with this. Batgirl and the Whirly Bat. Well, I don't think it was called that in the show, but essentially the Whirly Bat. And, the original show actually had, in the first couple seasons, it was actually pretty dark. You would have characters get killed, Batman and Robin would get shot. There were actual mortal stakes in those first couple seasons. And in the movie, too, to a degree. Yeah, look at how high that stud counter is getting. Look at how fast the meter's rising. It's glorious. But yeah, between, like I said earlier, Yvonne Craig in this show, Michelle Pfeiffer in Batman Returns, Nicole Kidman in Batman Forever, and definitely give credit where credit is due, Uma Thurman and Alicia Silverstone in Batman and Robin. Yeah. I love how Robin's just standing on the end there.
Quickly, Bat Chums. He's escaping into that eatery. Let's serve him up as just
To the
desserts.
into that eatery. You hear no one say that anymore. I don't know. One of my friends that's in, or I don't think he does anymore, but he used to live in Boston, and I'll hear him throw out the term every once in a while. Last time I went to Boston and a bunch of us hung out, I do remember that happening. Hey, Julie Newmar. Not voiced by Julie Newmar, but still the Julie Newmar costume. That's it too. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of the levels you can tell they have the most fun making. Yeah, I might stick with Batgirl for a good chunk of this part if I can. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Karen Whitfield, who was oh, there's this look for the '60s Riddler, nice. She did a lot of touring with Adam West and Burt Ward back in the day. Was actually a stage actress that they had play the role of Batgirl. I've actually met her on multiple occasions. I've got pictures with her, and in the times that I had run into her, she had a lot of great stories to say about both Adam and Burt and everybody else that she worked with. Oh yeah, the songs are great. Just from a creative sense, this is one of my favorite levels in the game. And I love how this wasn't DLC, they just had this in the game. They didn't make you pay for it. Mr. Che's Diner. I keep expecting one of those things to go zoinks! It's about to feel like Scooby-Doo all over again. Alright, none of these guys can fly, I don't think. I got it, Batmite, I got it. Hey, bad kitty. I love those transitions. That's awesome.
What's this? Could those pieces build into some kind of clue? Only time will tell.
Uh-oh. the mustache detail on him. Did you see that? They even did the little mustache detail.
Lured into an elaborate trap.
That's actually hilarious. I did not realize that before. That's funny. Careful, Barbara. You don't want Joker to ask you for a candygram, because we've seen what happens when he does that. Uh-oh. Well, it's better shape than she's been in before. I guess in this case it'd be after. Uh-oh. Bam. Uh-oh. It's alive! Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get the true hero thing up here.
It's the bird of 1,000 umbrellas, the penguin. But what's this? His fine feathered things look smaller and more explosive than before. Be careful, Cape Crusaders.
Oh, they modeled it like Oliver Burgess Meredith too. That's awesome. Man, I love these transitions. I forgot how fun this level is. Is this a Robin thing? Yep, looks like it. Alright, come on you two, get up here. Loving all this onomatopoeia that's all over the screen. That would have been a fun villain to see in this show, onomatopoeia. Like, that's the only villain, or the only time that the true onomatopoeia would have worked. Obviously, you saw that they adapted the character in a show like Superman and Lois to a pretty creative fashion. I'll give them that. But the, typical onomatopoeia and what it's, typically, or what that character typically does, would only work in a context like this. Wait, why can't all the Batmen do this? I mean, I guess it realistically wouldn't really help. Come on, give me that 100. I'm almost there. Come on, something. Thank you. It's literally all I needed. I couldn't remember if that ended the level or not, and I didn't want to do it too soon. Oh, Batgirl doesn't have the glide? What gives? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this thing, Riddler.
Conundrums, the Riddler.
Contain the Count of Conundrums. The verbiage, man. You gotta love it. I guess Batgirl's not smart enough. It'd have been hilarious if they got Frank Gorson to voice this specific version. Oh, Joker's back. Quite yet. Yeah, and apparently pay wasn't a thing either. You remember that whole bit where she's like, I deserve to get paid the same as you and Robin. No time for jokes, Batgirl. Yeah, that would not fly today. Alright, let's park this car.
Time to put an end to this twisted tale.
Alright, you know what? It's gotta be Batman that does it.
Foolery.
Yeah, that was a kind of an infamous one that's resurfaced in recent years. Oh, Robin's gotta do it? Oh, balls. I wanted Batman to do it. That's awesome. Gang's all here. That's a great shot right there, just all of them like that.
Out of sight.
Good times.
Well, that about wraps this case up. Curious how a swinging beat can tame even the most criminal of minds. Now, my young friend, let us get down and bat Tusi while we wait for the police.
Batusi. That's another term you don't hear so much anymore.
Song in Sing Sing.
Oh man, that was a great way to end the stream. That was fun. Alright, so gonna be saving those studs until we get back up to the million for the stud multiplier. Not gonna be buying any more characters yet. As for unlocking characters and getting gold bricks, that's fine, that's one thing. We're not gonna be buying any more characters or vehicles yet. I guess we didn't see Adam West himself throughout all that craziness. We got Batgirl 66, awesome. Batman 66, awesome again. All for free. Joker 66, I think all the 66 stuff we got for free. And we got Alfred earlier, we got to get him. Okay, so I guess Riddler we have to buy. I think we got everything else. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Alright, so yeah, I'll just throw out some characters that we've been using for this whole thing. I'll throw out Green Arrow and I'll throw out Terry because they've been very prominently featured in this stream. So yeah, we went from 28% up to 38%. So we got 10% more done in the stream. We have, oh no, we have more gold bricks than we did at the start of the stream. I'm not saying that. And half of the True Believer statuses of the main story, which I'll go through and get those probably once we've got one of those multipliers. Honestly, probably just one of the multipliers should do it, because then it'll be really easy and we'll just be able to knock out two birds, one stone. Actually, you know what? Because of how 66 of a mood I'm in right now, I kind of want to end with those characters. Yeah, I kind of want to end with those characters. Yeah, see, look, he's got the glide, but it seems like Batgirl does not. Sad time. You know what? Let's go back to the Batcave. Station of the number. Yep, not doing that. Yeah, that was really sad to hear when that happened. I know he was really loved by a lot of fans of Grey's, too. And yeah, people can criticize the the 66 portrayal of Batman for being, you know, dated and whatnot. But hey, you know what? It knew what it was. It knew it was like camp induced to the max, and it leaned into the camp hard. So I gotta give it credit there. God, I love this Batcave. A video that I think I might do once the Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight comes out. You guys know how I've done like all of the, you know, the rankings and stuff so far, which I still have more of those on the way. Don't worry. But I think once Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight comes out, I think I might do a video ranking all of the Batcaves that we've gotten in video games. Like the ones you can actually explore in. You know, not the ones like Injustice or Mortal Kombat DC where they're just stages. Like the ones you can actually explore in, what there is to see, all that jazz. So, that's something I was thinking about earlier today. I think that would be a really fun video. So, what I'm going to do is, you know, what I do at the end of most streams, go to this layout and pull up some music here. Let's see if I can actually hit the right thing this time. Because every time I go to select this track, I select something that ends up being the wrong track, but let's see if I can get it, maybe potentially. But no me, I'm probably gonna get it wrong again. Oh no, I didn't. I got it right. Cool. Alright, well let me loop that. Love this music. Nice and calming. I like it. So, I'm going to go through here and see who we had in the chat tonight. We had a good amount of faces in here. We had Cameron, we had Darren, we had Mr. So Serious, who I hadn't heard from in quite a while. Rob, if you're still here, thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. If not, thank you for popping by when you did. It was great hearing from you again. It's been too long. We had Tony Robinson, we had Leah, who's a great supporter of the channel. Talked with Leah a bunch in Discord. We have Harrison, we had Jeffrey, and I think that's it. Going through the names here. If I missed any names, I apologize. But yeah, that was fun. And something that kind of, what's the word I want to use? Did kind of raise my spirits a bit, because I'll be honest, this week has kind of sucked. I won't go too far into it here, but this week's been rough in multiple ways. I wasn't able to upload as much as I wanted to on the content side, but also just kind of got dealt some blows in real life that have took a minute to shake off. But I don't know. Weirdly enough, I think that like getting into like the rhythm of doing content again will be kind of therapeutic in that regard and help in that way. Because little trade secret, I guess, it's done that before. It's helped me get out of that funk before. Won't go too far into that here, but yeah, this week wasn't the best, but I had a blast tonight. I hope you guys did too. Yeah, as far as what we have coming up, like I said, I won't say exactly what videos yet, just because I don't want to like say something and then not be able to meet it. But there are a number of Batman and Spider-Man related videos that I do have coming out. And I really want to get my Jack and Daxter Let's Play done before the end of May, so Batman can take that slot. Because I'm really considering doing a blind Let's Play of that game. If that's something you guys would want to see, let me know. But I will, do like all sorts of secrets and rankings for that game too. If you guys would be down for it, like that game plus a lot of the content that I try to do alongside that, like the rankings, the Let's Plays, the retro reviews, I would love to give you guys a lot of that this summer. I just don't want to overload you guys with it, to the point where you feel like you're almost getting too much. I don't know if anyone that's here viewing this right now would feel that way, but just something that I kind of think about. But yeah, I definitely want to get a couple uploads out in between this stream and the next one, which we have another Skyrim stream coming up in a week from now, and after that, because we finished Arkham City, we got the 100% on that game back. In 2 weeks from today, we're officially going to be starting Batman Arkham Knight, and that's going to take a lot longer than Arkham Asylum and City did to get the 100% back on that game. I can tell you that right now. But it's going to be a blast. I love that game to bits. I mean, you guys know the Arkham series is really what got me off the ground, as it did for a handful of people that I talk to this day. Yeah, I just love doing this every Sunday. Even if going into it I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm not feeling it today, we'll see what happens, and then by the time we get to the end, I've had a blast. And I mean, not only do I have fun playing these games, but also chatting with you guys is really what makes these streams what they are. So I really have to give you guys credit where credit is due there. But with all that said, thank you, Harrison, for the compliment. I'm glad you had fun. I hope everybody else watching this had fun as well. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I will try to get what uploads I can out this week, whether it's planned videos that I have or any new trailer or news that drops. I will do my best to cover it. And yeah, guys, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and jump out. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week for another Skyrim stream and any content that I'm able to get out in between now and then. I hope you enjoy it. Peace out.